علي دخيل؟ لن أتحدث طويلا.
إذا أوصلتها إلي.
إذا أردت المساعدة في التعامل مع الإغريقيين.
يتعين علي الأمر. أيها المتوحد.
ليس صحيحا.
حسنا الأمر. ذلك غريب.
The plan is simple. Enter the auction as a merchant wishing to bid on exotic artifacts. We know they want the hairpin, and we know they will be at the auction. They already let it slip through their fingers once.
When the hairpin appears, I will watch the crowd and make sure to obtain it. That will secure a meeting with this treasurer.
I am fully confident they will bid on it, whatever the cost.
Yes. I will gather as much information as I can about this treasurer before the auction starts.
For someone in their position, there will be no lack of whispers. The first feather without a head. It is your duty to find the right one. Do not let yourself get distracted. Focus on the mission at hand. It does no one good to linger on things that do not exist. This is real.
I understand.
Silence is better for the wise, and how much more so for fools. حبا موفقا.
Do you think we need luck? There is a rot in Karch, treasurer. Property stolen, merchants extorted, foreigners tormented. Corruption is rank and everywhere. But you are at its heart. Even now, your poison spreads along the East Road to lands untouched by the Order's venom. I hear you hunger for a hairpin. One up for auction at the Da'irat al-Mal. I will play the rival for your heart's desire, and draw you from the shadows.
To know the Quran, reading and writing, arithmetic, grammar, poetry. Sign them up for classes at the مكتب.
وضع في شعري مرة أخرى. يجب أن أيها الأحمق.
Refreshing to see the bazaar so lively. The traders only bring in the finest.
أنني اكتفيت من الصخب.
بعض القزعين والزعتر. كيف الحال؟
Oh, my queen! Where is it?
Pass him! Liar!
Should have known you would be here, Cog. Do you have any information about the treasurer? Someone who works for the Khilafah.
The treasure? I do have something, but, you know, it hurts to give precious information for free.
What job do you need doing now?
Already know what is on my mind, eh? You see, Little Finch, the Da'irat al-Mal is not only an important event for the upper class of Kach, but also for thieves.
Did someone take something of yours again?
A precious ceramic saucer. Luca has it. He has always been jealous of me.
Where do you think it is?
I knew I could rely on you, Little Finch. You should be able to find it in the crates near his stall.
Be right back.
Don't stop here. Move along.
من أين يكون؟ هذا غير واضح. لا بد أن أسأل علاء، سيعرف ذلك. الأول هنا، والآن علي إجابة حسنا، يبدو ذلك معقولا. عقداً على جمل، من ستتولى الأمر بنفسه؟
لو استطعت لقلت.
واحدة وستريد أمي عودتي إلى البيت. هل يخدعنا الجن من أجلي؟ أعني هل هم مؤذون أم مزعجون فحسب؟ أعجبتني إحداثه بالعقارب فيما بعد. أخبرته أن يربي ثعبانا.
I assume you heard about the commotion a few stalls down.
This must be the stall Kong mentioned. Now to find that plate. trust Kong to own a plate like this. Now maybe he will tell me what he knows about the treasurer. Suspicious activity on the rooftops.
هل حدث أن
أهلاً أهلاً. Come upstairs and look at my wares يا صديقي. Things you've never seen before in Baghdad. Exotic Chinese artifacts. Here only. Nowhere else. Don't be shy. Come closer and be amazed at my selection upstairs.
الصبيان وجمال البنات.
أهلاً أهلاً. Come upstairs and look at my wares يا صديقي. Things you've never seen before in Baghdad. Exotic Chinese artifacts. Here only. Nowhere else. Don't be shy. Come closer and be amazed at my selection upstairs.
Assalamu alaikum. You mentioned Chinese artifacts.
Yes, friend. Welcome, welcome. You will surely find something of interest here. Longing for the exquisite, ya Sadiqi? I have ornaments that hail from the Far East on auction. Rare vases, delicate teacups. But the hairpin is my prize. One of a kind. A beauty even the treasurer asked about.
Wait, the hairpin? Where is it?
It's going to be up for auction. If you wish to purchase it, make sure to bring a good bag of coin.
A hairpin from the East. This must be the item El Kululu was after for the treasurer. I must look out for it at the auction.
سأحتاج إلى إضافة بيت
Tardiness is not something the treasurer appreciates.
Not something we can rush, yes, Saidati.
The treasurer will not be happy. Neither will I.
I know that. The perfume creation is complex. We are already doing our best.
Your best is not enough.
Come. We talk elsewhere. There are ears in the walls.
That woman mentioned the treasurer. I should keep my ears close.
The treasurer is fond of the Kina, as you know. No one is more unhappy when 3 dozen bottles go missing.
With the harbor withholding our supply, production has been slowly Saidati. Certain incidents there have also made our situation difficult.
أظنني سأرجع إلى الفارس. ما الذي يحدث؟ أفضل سعر. اتفقنا؟ من أجلك فقط. كن عاقلا. ذلك ليس بالكثير.
Shit! Look out! Thieves work here! Help! Guard!
شريفا للغاية. كان يصر على أن فكرته طازجة بينما كانت أعناقه تختمر.
You are not telling me exactly what it is we are missing.
The blood, my lady.
The blood is essential in the scent. It is what makes the Kina perfume special. We must have it.
I will talk to the Khalifa. See what we can do. The treasurer will have to wait for her supply.
This perfume on the tax collector's letters. I thought it smelt like iron. Was it blood? This woman could be from the Khalifa's inner circle. She knows the treasurer. I must speak to her. Assalamu alaikum, ya Sayyidati.
Wa alaykum assalam.
I could not help but overhear, Sayyidati, about the perfume.
It is not courteous to eavesdrop. Seeing as you are an admirer, you are pardoned. My name is Kabiha, the woman behind the Kina.
It has a unique scent.
Rose, honey, sandalwood. And if you heard, a sliver of blood.
Blood. I should have guessed. I had thought it might be iron.
Blood is born from iron, is it not? But because of that detail, it proves difficult to bring in large quantities.
If it is so exclusive, it must be popular amongst officials. I think I caught a scent of it near the treasurer.
Ning uses the Kina. She is quite taken with its rich mystique, as are many. Curious. You do not look like one who is interested in the art of perfumery.
It is unwise to judge someone by how they look.
Indeed. Did I not catch your name?
Basim.
Basim.
I must not waste any more of your time. I wish you a wonderful time at the Da'irat al-Mal, ya Sayyidati. So, the treasurer is a she, and her name is Ning.
مررت بدين ضريبة كشك الضعف تقريبا. لست متأكدة.
ما الذي؟
ما رأيك في موقف
يجري.
الإفريقيين من كل هذا؟
أتيتني بكلام كهذا. النصف
تحذيره من أننا قد لم...
Here, Littlefinch delivers once again. Just the very thing I need to complete my set.
I thought this was yours.
It is now. Anyway, listen close. I was having my usual afternoon tea when I overheard two ladies speaking about an order they fulfilled for the Da'irat al-Mal. They made a beautiful robe for the treasure with intricate Eastern embroidery. Open your eyes to that.
Eastern wear. Thank you, Kong. The treasurer is likely a foreigner from the East. The auction should be starting soon.
وهذه ليست حتى الجودة الأفضل. تعين علي انتزاع ذلك ويريحني ضربا كل يوم
يوجد حيوشا في الماء. الكاذب.
جوهر الجودة الفائقة بعينه. ذلك ما أعرضه. إذا لم تتحقق توقعاتك لسبب ما.
بل أنت الذي يمكن أن يسرقني.
مهلا. أوه.
عندما كان حل الحربية أكثر إشراقا بقليل.
سأحتاج إلى إضافة بيت من صغير.
يعتني به ويحيطهم عدة مرات حتى الآن.
قرأت رسالة بيانوقا في الفرق بين الروح ومجاري المياه. لا
مرحبا السلام عليكم Yasas Ni hao Hello It is the time of year again to fulfill your deepest yearning, to listen to your heart's desire and purchase what God has shown us. It brings me great joy to welcome all of you esteemed individuals to our annual Dairat al-Mal. First on our exclusive, captivating list of exotic odds and ends, we have a stunning statue from India, made of ivory and crafted by the finest artisans. It will be a perfect addition to any home. Oh, what do we have? One bidder already. No, two. Calling once, twice, a third. Would anyone like to best that price? No? So, this piece goes to the lovely lady. Next, we have a one-of-a-kind ethereal beauty. This hairpin hails from the east. And look at the detail on the dragon. Perfect as a collectible, and even better as a gift for a certain lady friend you might have. So what is this piece worth to you, Ya Asdiqai? One, for the treasurer who graced us with her presence.
Ning, the treasurer.
Two. Any others? We have a third there. Oh, two owns it again. Number three, what will you do? How much do you want this, my friends? Reach into your heart, listen to your desire. No one? Then sold to the handsome bearded man. This hairpin belongs to you now, Sayyidi. Now, for the third item. And we thank you once again for making the Dairatul Mal a success. May your purses be ever full and your heart ever longing.
Did you see her? Her calmness, her grace. Like a long, shiny star against a dark night. If only I could speak to her.
Not a chance. I hear only members of the Merchant Guild can arrange an audience in her chambers.
Well, maybe if I found out where she purchased her robe or her beautiful fan.
لن أتحدث طويلا. أشعر وكأن كل من تقابله خذها أو اتركها.
حقا الصبيان أغبياء.
هرب الأسبوع الماضي.
I have an appointment with the treasurer. Move aside.
Apologies. My instructions were clear. No brooch, no entry.
Do you know who I am? I need to speak to the treasurer. I was called, summoned.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm here to see the treasurer.
On what business?
I have a gift for the treasurer, if she will see me.
Only members of the Ivory Coin are allowed to enter. No brooch, no entry.
كلما أسرعنا نحن الخدم في تقبل أننا ملكية زادت فرصتنا.
أم ستتولى الأمر بنفسك؟
Guard! Help! Someone set my coin purse! There's a thief here! Please, help me, guard!
Why are you all shook up?
I have been robbed! All my money's gone! Guard! Someone has stolen my coin purse! Help!
دراهم بدلا من دنانير.
Look out! There is a thief nearby! Guard! I need help! I've been robbed!
等着进卫门吧。
Guard!
تفسيك يا ممزيل.
أنت كف. تعال، ألديك رغبة؟
أسود ظريف للغاية. إنه يحب
وبالمتاجر التي زرتها اليوم.
إلى صاحب شرطة جديد. لقد غادر هذا الصباح إلى مصر.
الصغرى
لقد وصل للتو من الأراضي الإدريسية ويتحدث عن
This is proof that I am of the Merchants Guild! Look, see?
With respect, that does not entitle you to 3 bags of saffron, 2 of vanilla, and a bottle of honey without a single coin.
Impossible! Bah! This is a waste of my time.
Hello! Spices for you?
Trouble with customers.
No more than usual. These people from the Ivory Coin think themselves touched by God himself.
The ivory coin.
I should not speak about it. I do not know much, really.
Whatever you know can help me.
Well, it will not hurt to tell you what I know. The Ivory Coin is an exclusive merchants guild. They have a brooch that grants access to certain places.
How do you obtain this brooch?
I hear only respected merchants are part of the Ivory Coin, and that you can only be invited by another member. They think their status gives them permission to take goods without coin. Have you ever seen such vanity?
This is expected in Karch. Thank you.
No brooch, no entry. You know how this works.
Yes, but I left my brooch in there. Do you not see the problem here?
No brooch, no entry.
لعنك الله.
Hey, what's that?
Hold on!
An exclusive union for the merchants of high society. I should have expected this to exist. The Chamber of Antiquities is the treasurer's haven. I need to find a way in.
What was that? Nothing here.
Wait, what?
Hey, what's going on?
I'm always ready. And I've got your back.
Huh?
This must be the Ivory Coin's brooch. Shiny. I have both trinkets. The guard will have to let me in now.
لقد فهم المشكلة. قال إنه سيفكر في لكني أعتقد أن العقاب كان قاسيا بعض الشيء. سأعود إلى
لعلنا نفاجئ
الشماسية. أرى من ذلك القسم القريب من مثير الإسماعيليون.
Assalamu alaikum.
You again. What is it now?
I have something that she wants. A Chinese hairpin from the auction. I also have my brooch with me here.
Very well. You may enter.
This way, Sayyidi. I have been looking forward to meeting the treasurer. It is an honor.
Indeed, Sayyidi. She is busy, and her time only allows for a few rare appearances.
I have never seen so many treasures in one place.
Superior make. I wonder if you really are the expert you claim to be.
This plate is priceless, I swear it. Treasurer, Ning, if only you...
Go. Leave the box. But get the plague out of my sight. Perhaps the dogs and the soup can use it for their meals.
The standards are too high. One has to be careful not to get bitten in there.
Please refrain from speaking about the treasurer inappropriately.
You may enter.
You are a new face.
My name is Basim. New to Baghdad, but not to trade. I deal mostly in fine antiques and collectibles.
You must have a good eye for detail, then. What have you brought me, Basim?
You know what I brought.
A man not to be toyed with. Come, show it to me. Exquisite. Ever seen something like this? So perfect. So delicate.
No, but I am surprised that you have not.
I do have a penchant for them. When I was but a child, my sisters and I would tie our hair with sticks, adorn them with stone. I pretended they were the rarest gems. We had nothing, but we felt that we had it all. There are many reasons why people see me. For advice, a taste of power, and most often, to win favor. Why have you come, Basim?
As a fellow collector, I have heard much about you from others. Your extravagance, your taste. I wish to learn.
Did they say I was lucky? I loathe the word. When I first arrived in Baghdad, I was one of many seeking my fortune. Now, I have even the East wrapped around my fingers. I clawed my way here when many gave up, preferring to spare their nails. But me? I don't mind a few scratches, a bit of blood.
Surely there have been connections. The people you met that helped you get to where you are.
No matter what others say, you only have yourself. No one else. Everything prospers when family is harmonious. Family? The word has no meaning. The notions, even more so. Only the self hears the deepest whispers of your soul and accepts you whole.
No one lives alone.
But we die lonely. In the end, we are absolutely, simply, truly alone.
Return to the Bureau.
The treasurer! She's dead! God! Mine! Ah! Someone killed the treasurer! Got them, cowards! There! No! No! You can't take it!
Yeah! Nice hit! Won't outrun me!
جامع المنصور مثلا
Leo!
ابن عدو الشعر الأصهب والأشقر الذين يتاجرون بالطلوع فوق السطح في العباسية مع أنه بالتأكيد
Basim, how did you fare?
The streets are alive with talk about the auction.
Rumors spread quickly. It was this woman, Ning.
A woman holding the reins. She must have angered many.
Angered and enthralled, in equal parts. It is no wonder she kept her identity hushed. Now the upper echelons of affluent louts are soiling their silk robes, wondering if they are next.
The Order will not stop here. If they have reached the East, then there is no telling how far they will spread. Did you see it? The Jinni?
It is gone now. It is gone.
Rest while you can. Our work is not done yet.
Easy, Basim. I am here. Basim, Tamahal.
I cannot keep them waiting.
Are they aware, your companions, that their hunter is hunted in his sleep?
If it were in my sleep alone, I could bear it. But it followed when I fled Anbar. Now it stalks me when I slay those I hunt.
The ones from the palace. In the masks.
4 are dead at my hand. The last, the head of the snake, will join them soon.
Why slit its throat when you could loosen its tongue?
What? Why would I?
The Jinni only struck in sleep. It never dogged you by the day until you reached into that chest. The masked ones prize what lay within. The ancient object that woke at your touch. They may hold more answers living than dead.
I hunt my enemies. I do not break bread with them. I took an oath, Nihal.
How can you hunt when you are hounded? If you could walk the dark unburdened, you could better serve the light.
I stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent, not from the order of the ancients.
If you will not ask your foes, then at least ask your friends what slept in that chest. And why they sought it.
My companions wait for me at the... Bureau. Clear your mind, Basim. Focus on the task before you. Excellent. The shards work. Perhaps I can use some more.
You took your time.
Did you wait up, Master?
I wait for no man. You look tired.
Nothing a little adventure won't fix. What news?
Ali thinks the time is right to attack the palace. The Oyun are distracted and the people divided.
Divided how?
Some are claiming the new Khalifa stole the throne from Abu Abdullah, son of Al-Mutabakkil. What do you know of him?
Little. He was there at the palace, the night his father... The night I reached into that chest. Master, have we learned anything more about the object within?
Why do you ask?
It seems a shame we know so little about something the Order prized so much. Should we not seek to know our enemies better, the better to defeat them?
Marhaban, Basim. Have I interrupted?
No. We must turn to the task at hand.
Of course, Abu Abdullah. Rebecca tells me you have met his mother, Qabiha.
I did. I think she could be first among our foes. She, or Arib the poet, or Muhammad the governor. All three had ties to our enemies.
Muhammad ibn Tahir. His cousins govern the land on which Alamut sits.
Their protection is all that shields us from our enemies.
I cut our enemies' legs beneath them, master. Let me strike while their stumps are bloody. I will unmask them and learn their intent.
Basim is right. We must act swiftly.
Go to the Round City. Investigate all three, but take no further action. Reports back to me atop the house of the previous hill.
Poet, politician, and concubine. I will soon know which one wears the mask. Fulav, my finder of facts, my fielder of questions.
How can I be of help, Basim?
Tell me about Arib. Her words were as scripture to members of the Order.
A gifted artist and poetess, Arib won her freedom through her skill. Tabit tells me she keeps a luxurious home in the Round City. Anything else?
What do you know of Qabiha? She had ties to the treasurer.
Born to slavery, Qabiha rose to become Al-Mutawakkil's favorite concubine in the harem. Yet her son was not made Khalifa, leaving her future uncertain. Anything else?
Tell me about the governor. I saw him give orders to Wasif at Turkey.
Muhammad is one of the Tahirids, powerful viceroys of the Khalifas in Persia. He governs all Baghdad from his seat at the courts. Anything else?
Where can I find our suspects?
All three live within the glorious Round City, the power center of the Abbasid Khilafah. Anything else?
Shukran, Fulav. should help the monk scout out his saint. Benedict the Dark, a man of great appetites. I do not believe the Christians sanctify gluttony.
It would be a very old grave, overgrown with weeds.
John of Shiraz. He gambled more than he gained, but always shared his winnings. A generous man, but not one worthy of worship. Leo the Enlightened. His wisdom was only exceeded by his piousness. Ah, here is one deserving some reverence. Monk, I believe I have found your saint.
God be praised. I must retrieve the bones before we are discovered.
I thought you were here to pay respect, not rob a grave.
There is no theft. His bones belong to the church, and will do more good among the faithful than rotting in the ground.
If your church has no objection, then who am I to judge?
There is only one whose judgment matters, and I trust he will be forgiving.
Hey! Stop what you're doing!
Unfortunately, the Khalifa's men are not so tolerant of unlicensed grave digging.
Explain yourselves, you filthy shits, or die!
They are guilty of worse crimes. God forgive me, but there are times when violence is the only course.
On that, we are agreed.
I'll finish you! Yes! Empty! Isn't this nice? There you are! Ah!
Thy will be done!
Got you!
Damn your eyes!
There was no other way to resolve this. These kinds of men understand only violence and cruelty.
You have performed God's will, my friend. He will surely bless you with good fortune.
I answer to another calling. But I will not turn down a bit of extra luck.
خارج الزبيدية. إنه عمل
Sit. I will find the treatise.
It has 3 pages, each separate from the others. Please, find them for me.
The wind is picking up. Its profundity weighs heavily in my hand.
خليفتي عندما أقول هؤلاء القساوسة غريبين.
Have you found them, Ya Sadiki? Have you found the 3 pages?
ماذا؟
There's my money. Oh, no. Shit.
Oh.
Guard!
Have I
cut my pointer? Hurry! Shit! What?
Summon the workers! Hurry!
Don't steal! Summon the workers! Help! Please help me!
Someone got my
Look out! Someone cut my purse! Look out! Someone's taking my purse! I need help!
مجنون عنيف آخر.
Have you found them, Ya Sadiki? Have you found the 3 pages?
أين يدرك أن الجاحظ يشير إليه بكتابه أوف! أحتاج إلى القناة لصناعة الخزف ولكن أعلمني إذا رأيته.
Hi! Positive control call!
أصدقائنا وجيراننا الإغريق الذين
الذي يجري؟
Have you found them, Ya Sadiki? Have you found the 3 pages?
There you are.
Have you found them, Ya Sadiki? Have you found the 3 pages?
ينبغي لهم مراعاة
Have you found them, Ya Sadiki? Have you found the 3 pages?
These numbers are beyond my understanding. That is all of them. I must return to the astronomer.
No. This is not how it was meant to end. My father, he has passed from this life.
أحسن الله عزاءكم.
The spirit left him before I arrived.
though his body remains warm to my touch. We argued earlier. It was my fault. I came to make amends, but I was too late. And you? Who are you?
A momentary friend. I retrieved your father's treatise, and now I offer it to you. He said it was his life's work.
His life's work?
Those were his words, yes.
I see. And me? What did he say of me?
He begged me to seek you out. But I ignored him and chose to secure the treatise for the sake of posterity.
Posterity? La'anak Allah! I am his child! And you denied me my final moments with him? Just go. The sight of you makes me sick. Let me grieve my father in peace.
Citizens of Baghdad, our sources advise us that the Khan is going into flooding the banks of the Tijla this season. And procure plaster in anticipation of military repair.
Men have forgotten how to walk.
The Shorter watch my every move. If only someone could draw their gaze.
Take comfort, friend. You'll soon roam freely. The cursed bandit has left the city. He is no longer ours.
ذلك الذي سحق الإسطبلات؟
قرأت أحدث تعديلات ابن علي لكتاب السن.
I've bought some of those pale long hair.
Hey! Not interested. Go. You know, it wasn't Sajjad that led the
أخشى أني لا أفهم مرض.
Left a nasty scar, as you've seen. An inch to the left, to the right, though.
Thief! Over
Hey,
here!
you!
This man is a thief!
You're thieving when you
I have need of your services.
Get them to back off.
لما تلو ميتنا يتموت صياغير. واجد علماء الرياضيات المراجعة المقترحة. The Khalifa reminds you that while thieving is strictly forbidden in Baghdad, all are encouraged to keep their purses closed
The Shorta
and their
are determined
valuables
to smear my
closer.
name. Accept this as proof. Good to see you.
Welcome.
What do you have?
Here's what's... well cared for armor, the pride of any sane warrior. Very good. Nothing else?
Oh.
What?
Here. Even more deadly. Sold. Better tools finally work. Death is finely woven with such needles. Excellent choice. Is that all?
التجربة سآتي لمساعدتك. العمليات الحسابية. هذا ما كنت بحاجة إليه بالضبط.
of cobras has been tormenting travelers who pass beyond our city gate. ذلك الزميل البيزنطي.
Well met.
What? Hit. These are always handy. Yes, all right. Time spent on one's gear is never wasted. Nothing else?
أصدقائي، يا من أنتم أصدقائي بالفعل، تجمعوا. ده صاحب الشرطة warns that the roads beyond Baghdad are littered with bandits.
إذا جمعنا بعض البنك
وضعت يدي على آخر أفكاري.
ما مشكلتك؟
What beautiful homes. Far different from the slums of Anbar. What do you see? The home of the poetess. Adoring fans.
Go away!
They are very well armed if so. Let us hope she is home.
You will not bar me from my guests. This is my house.
Bought with my generosity!
Bought by my genius.
For tokens, favors, and personal dedications, you may find Sayyida Arib in the garden after her recital. Good day.
You must be her patron. It is an honor, Sayyidi. If I may, I seek a private audience with the poetess.
Do you?
I have been moved beyond words by her... words. Symmetry of sky and sea. I only wish to express my sincere admiration.
Pretty words. Nearly as pretty as hers, and just as false. We both know what mask she wears, don't we?
Mask, Sayyidi.
Enough, Sayyidi. I know what you are, and I know why you've come. You think I haven't seen you skulking in the shadows. She's no longer party to your plots, your secret meetings, your foolish nicknames. I have scrubbed her clean of them.
For I have set a watch on her door. My men dog her recitals. Every letter she's had of you I have shredded or sent back.
Sent back?
You will find them piled at the Postal Bureau. Burn them. Bury them. Do what you will. You can choke on them for all I care.
Foolish nicknames, secret meetings. The patron may have thought me a member of the Order of the Ancients. The piles of letters at the Postal Bureau may reveal more. Let us see what mask you wear, poetess.
posted just outside the gate when she sent for the Emir of Barda.
He's pulling away! No! God is with me!
Stitching yourself yet?
Got you! There you are. You can't hide from us! Run, you faithless coward! I'll hack you to bits!
That's right, mongrel.
Bleed!
The Postal Bureau. I will do as the Huyun do. Sift through strangers' mail and sniff out conspiracies. There must be mail here from every corner of the Khilafah. Now to find Arib's. Abu Abdullah is the true Khalifa and will soon reclaim his stolen throne. I will leave this one for the Uyun. Dearest Arib, your poetry has touched me deeply. You are after the honey drips from her lips. A Thalab leaves the garden and follows the mouse. Secret order correspondence? Bad poetry? A bit of both? Harib could be a Thalab. The patron spoke of a recital in the gardens. I could give this letter to Harib and see where the vixen leads me. I will go to the garden, give Athalab her letter, and follow where she goes.
ناظرة مثل نهر دجلة.
ويسامي داتو؟
میگوید دارچین از زمان حضور آن کاروان
Rage as the ocean, I will sweeten your storm. Be you ocean, desert, cobra, dove, all shapes and humors will I embrace. Hello there. Have we met? Come, Come, don't be shy. I rarely bite and I never leave a mark. It seems there's no privacy in the public eye. How came you by that letter? Who put you up to this?
I work in the dark to serve the light.
I've met the men who serve the light. It seems its glare oft leaves them blind. Are your masters so blinkered and bumbling?
You were warned, you son of a dog. Come, Arib. We will set no tongues to wagging here.
Yours is the tongue that will not still itself, even when I beg for silence.
You spurned the counsel of he who raised you, and without whom you would still be nothing.
I raised myself. I authored myself. I have written myself into history. You are banished from my pages. Now be gone!
How can I leave you to wolves such as these? You're a woman alone, unarmed.
Words are weapons enough for me.
Then let us see what defense they offer. Take her.
There is somewhere the Sayyida needs to be, and you are delaying her.
It seems that words can summon shields.
We will need to make this quick.
The pleasure was ours! Good one!
Arib has left for her secret meeting. I must hurry. The letter commanded Athalam to leave the garden and follow the mouse. Perhaps Arib is not lost to me yet.
I say it's over. You'll death or do. Guard! Guard! Hey, it's him! Guard! He's over here! Get him! Oh, you evil man! Shame! Guard!
How far will the fox flee?
We should have more dogs. Dogs would find the bastards. Watch out! There's a thief!
Yet another painted mouse.
Rufiano, Dalla will deal with you. Guard!
You die now!
Get away!
The Turtar wishes you a speedy trip to hell.
استاد حنین باید موافقت
يصنع جهازا موسيقيا آخر ولد ضوضاء آلي اليوم الأحرى. Criminals come! Summon the watch! Deal with the filth! How dare you walk among us! For shame! Guard!
لماذا أنا؟ اللعنة! علي الهرب! فورا!
Guards, Court.
Yet another painted mouse.
Killed a couple. They are wild, but skilled. Formidable warriors. But so am I.
Another crumb to follow. I am growing tired of this chase.
Assaulting honest folk at will on the Kufa road. The Amir will have to send.
Hey! Didn't forget it at home. No! There's a thief here! Please, help me, guard! I've been robbed! Guard! Call the shotgun!
Follow the mouse. Really?
I like mice. What can... You should bring him before the Medallion Court.
But he thinks only of my reputation, Sarah. To safeguard success, I must be palatable, discreet. He fears I am too proud.
You? Never.
I write that love is feral and free, unbound by strict Euro statute. Should I not practice what I publish?
Practice makes perfect. It also makes enemies.
So be it. But let me choose them. Courtiers, caliphs, patrons, partners. So many men have tried to decide my enemies. And friends. Though Allah knows I once chose poorly.
He hid himself well. And the poet needs patrons. Even one so great as Al-Talab.
Well, I have my pick.
Good. There's troubled times ahead.
I will be fine. I have survived 6 caliphs. I will survive...
6 more.
Don't worry, Sarah. I'll kiss the rings I need to kiss, but I will not be bound again. Not by anyone.
Secret meetings, coded names. There is no trace of the Order here. Still, she has her pick of patrons. Maybe the head of the Order is not Arib herself. But an admirer.
أنهم ليسوا مثلك. ولكن والدي يقول لا بأس باللعب معهم.
أتمنى أن تكون
لا يصح ذلك.
I am robbed! Call the Sultan! Hey! لا بالله
They say the harem is home to hundreds, secluded and kept from sight of men. This place may be more secret than Alamut. They say no man may enter the harem unless he is a eunuch, or the Khalifa himself. They say no man may enter the harem unless he is a eunuch, or the Khalifa himself. I am neither, so this could be interesting.
Her influence wanes. Her followers dwindle by the day.
Kabikha is a great woman, Farah.
She was, while Al-Mutawakkil lived, but her son did not succeed him, and her time has come and gone. When the tide ebbs, will you be swept with it to the sea?
I do not like to get involved in politics, Nasreen.
Please. We know what you are. Enough! The new eunuchs will be arriving any minute. Meet them at the gate, Makira, and try not to make a mess of it. Come, Nasreen.
New servants mean new faces in the harem. If I had a eunuch's uniform, I could slip in among them. Cast your gaze and keep...
Message from Waleed. We're on Harem Gate duty tomorrow. Maybe we'll hear...
That looks like a good fit. Shame someone is already wearing it. Let us just move you out of the way. A bit tight across the chest and gut.
got a girl waiting for me back
على
home.
اليسار إذا.
Hopefully this will work.
You go on ahead. I think I'll have a quiet night in.
Tamahel! Do I know you?